So Carol, you wrote a great piece for us for Sparksheet about the difference, about customer loyalty and how it differs from bribery.
Yes.
And you talked a little bit about the role content plays in that, about giving customers something that is actually helpful and useful to them and compelling to them. Can you talk a little bit more about that, about what kind of stuff brands could do that actually, customers actually want?
Right, so you want to get away from the whole bribery thing. You don't want to basically come up with another form of price competition. So you have to do things that are really important to the customers, that show that they care, and that most importantly fit into their lives. And not every brand or company is going to have a product that's perfectly suited for that. So sometimes you then lean on customer service, and then in some cases you actually create this bridge. And one of the great ways to create a bridge is through content, providing relevant information to the customer that fits into their lifestyle. I think on stage you might have heard me talk about dishwashing soap. You're not going to have a raving fan, in most cases, of dishwashing soap. I'm sure there's probably somebody who's a raving fan, but there aren't a lot. So what can you do to be relevant to that customer? So imagine your target customer is a busy mom. She's short on time, as we all are. Then you start coming up with time-saving tips. In some cases, they may be other things, other partners, or just things that are relevant to her. And what's so important about that is that you're making her feel like you care about her and things that are important to her life. And something like time and helping her out starts to really create, okay, this is somebody who cares about me. So if I have everything else being equal, who am I going to pick? Am I going to pick somebody who's maybe 10 cents cheaper, or somebody who's really invested in me as a customer? And I think that's where the content plays a huge role in terms of building the loyalty.